Hey, what's up? It's DJ. No face cam again today as I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm doing a lot better today than I was earlier in the week. Although recording for 3 hours yesterday did not help my voice any, so I do apologize. Hopefully I'll be back to 100% by Monday. This is a shorter FSN, but still packed with everything that you need to know about what's going on, so let's jump right in. This morning, Giant Software released a blog talking a little bit more about precision farming and what it is. The blog is mainly for those that are new to Farming Simulator in 25 or have not used precision farming in the past. In short, it doesn't look like anything's changing, but I don't think anything's being added either. We don't know this for sure yet, but that's the feeling that I'm getting from this blog. If you're unaware, precision farming was introduced to Farming Simulator 19 and later added to FS22. It was initiated by EIT Food in cooperation with John Deere, universities, and other partners. Co-funded by the EU, the initial goal was to highlight sustainable technology in agriculture to create awareness in the general population. Farming Simulator offered itself as a vehicle to transport the awareness of the sustainable farming. Precision farming in the game offers a new way to play with soil types and soil sampling with crop sensors, environmental score, economic analysis and yield maps, plus variable rate seeding, weed control fertilizing, and lime spreading. Precision farming makes farm sim a little bit easier, saves you time, and you get more money. Kind of a win-win-win for most players, and it adds an extra layer of depth that a ton of players really have come to enjoy over the past few years. Speaking of mods, we have a mod update to the financing mod that was released Wednesday, removed, and then re-released yesterday on PC. It has now received an update to fix multiplayer support, so if you're on PC and wanted to use this for your servers, should be working now. Just make sure you update it first. If you're playing on FS22, the map Castilla y Leon New Horizon for all platforms was updated yesterday, with a changelog saying Winter Hotfix to fix the lumber factory. And with that, the end of new mods for FS22 is coming to a close as the ModHub team have released a statement saying that they are planning to close submissions for new FS22 mods by the end of this month. Critical updates will be supported after the deadline on a case-by-case basis only. Furthermore, the team says that they're working through the ModHub waiting queue as fast as possible, and for modders to remember to pre-test their mods before submission, bundle mods into packs where it makes sense, and try to include updates into larger updates instead of multiple small ones. These steps will ensure the mod queue gets more responsive sooner. That's it for top stories, so let's jump over to modern news, and we start with Dense Modding and their John Deere 8R 2020 for all platforms. They say that the mod is getting closer to completion with all options and features from the FS22 version coming back, in addition to some new features being added for FS25's release, including wheel weights being added as a separate option. And it looks like they're finishing up the materials on the interior, then it's on to lights, wheel configs, and it's done. Next up, Kenny456 is bringing back some of their more popular mods from FS22, starting with the JCB 714 Dump Truck. This guy was released in FS22 with multiple configurations and even had a few unrealistic configs, which look to be coming back. Got a 9,000 liter capacity for realistic guys, or about 20,000 or 30,000 for those of you that want to move stuff a little bit quicker. It is a small truck at the end of the day. Nothing wild, but I think this is enough. Also, there's wheels, windows, beacons, attachers, and of course, colors. You can check out Kenny's video on YouTube to see the full customization list and all the features. Next, 82 Studios shows off their updated Multifruit buying station, which I actually showed in a Let's Play earlier this week, or was it last weekend? I can't remember at this point. The update fixes the issue with pig food and adds a snow mesh as well as a dust mask. It also adds a third multi-purpose station with pallet purchase trigger and multi-selling station on the side, making this kind of an all-in-one stop for everything that you need or want to get rid of. Moving on, Umatana shared a few more images of her little farm shop, and she started to add decorations, dairy products, and produce so that the shelves don't look empty when nothing is being sold. There's still quite a bit of work left to do, but everything's looking cool. Additionally, her other mods, the Gardens, Production, and TARDIS update are all with Giants awaiting testing. HR Forest have a new modular wood storage, which can be used in multiple different ways to create your own storage area. We've seen a few things like this in the past, but nothing completely modular like this. You'll love to see it. I will also reiterate that they are just calling this their wood storage, and I'm the one adding the modular to it, but I mean, come on, it's modular. You can build it yourself. It's so cool. Next, we have ICAS and a few more screenshots of their living shed, including the sleeping area and office section for the first time. There's a sleep trigger as well as a wardrobe for changing clothes. And in the main area, there's a workshop and plenty of storage space. It's definitely the one building to rule them all. If you need one, this is the one. Being an ICAS mod, I also suspect that we'll be able to change that red color to whatever you want to, Still a work in progress, but it looks like all the big stuff is finishing up. And lastly today, a little bit of fun. Taylor Farms dropped a handful of screenshots of them jumping around what I believe is early progress on their Michigan Farms map. We get to see some of the areas around the lake and some aerial views from the dirt bike up high. You can tell he had some fun with these. Taylor also reached out to the community looking for a creator that would be interested in showcasing their future maps, but I have no idea how to get a hold of them other than commenting on their post. They don't have messages turned on, and to be fair, I guess I don't either. So hey, if anybody's got an email or maybe a Discord for them, let me know. I'd love to get a hold of them and work with them in the future, or maybe just forward this to Taylor Farms and be like, yo, DJ's looking for you. And there you go. That's all the goodies for Friday, February the 7th. No podcast today as I'm still going to be resting my voice as much as I can. If we have mods, I will do that video, but I'll have to tough through it. Looks like we've got a few Let's Plays this weekend as well for you, so keep an eye out for those. Just like every episode of Farm Some News, links to everything we talked about today can be found down below in the description. Remember, there's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when anything's going to be released. And if you like this video, you can check out the Farm Some News playlist for all the latest news and top stories going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have given me this week. Hopefully, we're back to normal on Monday. Hope you have an awesome day. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you